when did you first get into running? Because if you start off football and then tennis, when does it come to just I just want to run and I want to
Yeah.
run marathons with an
So
S?
you've probably experienced this with basketball, that running was always a punishment,
Yeah.
right? It was the same thing with football and with tennis, where it was either part of the warm up or it was a punishment, right? You screwed up, laps. And so running was never really something that I enjoyed growing up. Even like I did a bit of track and field in high school, and
Yeah.
you would have to run a mile in PE class and like these sort of things. And I did it, but I was like, this is not, it doesn't bring me any fulfillment in any shape or form.
Yeah.
In 2013, I started working at Nike here in Dubai in the UAE. And shortly after, I took over the Nike running division. And so this was anything from Nike Run Club at the time. We organized different races and community events and these sort of things. And I had this thing where I was like, I don't want to have imposter syndrome, right? Like, I don't want to be that guy that knows nothing about running or the running consumer or the running mindset,
Yeah.
and, organizes all these things, because it seems very inauthentic.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me at least start joining the things that I'm organizing,
Yeah.
and have conversations with people. And then quickly I was like, cool, like I'll run a 5K. And then I ran a 10K. And after I ran the 10K, like there was this mindset of, I wonder what else is out there. And I was so new to running that I didn't know much about half marathons and marathons. But so then I ran a half, then I ran a full. And then when I finished my full marathon in 2018, this was in Beirut actually, I was like, I wonder if there's anything longer than a marathon. Which was such a weird question, right? And I was speaking to my running coach, who's the same running coach I have today, was my running coach back then.
Yeah.
And he had already run 100K. And I always thought of him as kind of like a crazy individual, right? Like,
Yeah.
the psychopathic behavior, just waking up at 3 a.m. on a Saturday and like driving to the mountains and running for X amount of hours. And I was like, listen, Joao, do you think I can run 100K? And he's like, yeah. He's like, 1 year of training, you'll be able to do it. And that's when that kicked off. And for me, it's always been this thing of, as soon as I finish a distance, I have to raise the bar. I never kind of do the same distance twice.
What's the record?
The record in terms of
Like
distance.
someone that's
So as far as I know, there's a concept called last man standing. I'm not sure if you've heard of it, but it's effectively a race where you run 6.5 kilometers roughly every hour on the hour. So let's say you run 6.5 kilometers in 40 minutes. You've got 20 minutes to rest, and then you go again. The longest, the person that ran the longest in last man standing ran 798 kilometers. And if you put that into perspective, right? Because you're running 6.5 kilometers every hour, this guy was running for like 4 days, right?
Wow.
Yeah. So what's funny is, I always say that comparison is the thief of joy. I truly believe in that. And it's always so easy to compare yourself to somebody that's doing more.
Yeah.
But you know what? Sometimes it's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Where I'm like, I'm running 160K in February, and then I'm like, man, this dude ran 798 kilometers. Like, he ran like 5 times more than what I'm about to do in Feb, which also just means like the human body is capable.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So why not shoot for the stars?
Yeah.
And why not prepare for that? And why not you?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Exactly.